Hello, everyone. Welcome to our V5 Vampire the Masquerade game, called Cerberus Seers. This is a new campaign. It's still in Maryland, but not in the city anymore. We are now in Baltimore County in the surrounding areas. Um, and I will say, it is the year like 2024 that it is in real life.
Okay.
We'll say about the same time of year. And as we're getting started, I'll say that we'll start with the evening opening, with everybody doing their first roll of the campaign for rouse checks.
Fuck, I forgot we need dice.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Here we
I
go
will
again.
say, it is assumed that all of you are starting out at a base of 1.
Okay. Yep.
How about that base of 1?
Why do I have 2 hunger?
trouble.
What happened?
Oh,
Betty,
no.
what are you doing?
It's probably just leftover from last time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She didn't
I
do a lot of
believe
stuff
last time,
anyway.
last time she was murking a murderer in an underwater tunnel in Baltimore.
I am hungry.
Yeah, but that's a story for another time. Let's see. Me too.
Mm.
I am not.
I'm a little hungrier.
How about you?
I'm hungry.
Are hungry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't.
So I will say that all of you had received about a week or so ago a hand-delivered letter that was either placed somewhere on your haven or delivered directly to you at one of the locations that you visit frequently, from Rasmus, asking that he would need to call in a favor and to meet him at a certain evening, or on this evening rather, at his haven in Spring Grove. And told you what building to come to and that somebody would be there to greet you.
Of course, he calls me up on Shabbat. Unbelievable.
Mm,
What a
so
bitch.
rude.
And who, I'll say we'll start with Betty. You wake this evening and you know that you need to go meet Rasmus tonight. Where does Betty awake from her day sleep?
I'm assuming I don't have the club yet, so
Yeah, not just yet.
Yeah. That's a good question then. I have no fucking clue. I didn't think of that ahead. I think she probably is still like in a hotel. Like she just moved back, so she's still like trying to like figure that shit out. So basically, she's just like in some motel, whatever, you know. She's only been back for a little bit, but you know she'll find a proper place to stay soon, I suppose. But she is dressed to the nines, of course, in her best bad bitch pencil skirt suit. She has a big old floppy hat on and is looking so sly, so great, unbelievable.
All right. Is there anything that she's doing before she heads out?
Just I don't think she's doing anything like in particularly like significant, but she's probably writing a letter before she heads out to her brother.
And I'll say next we'll do, unless somebody else wants to go next, I can start picking people.
Okay.
Where does JJ spend his days?
Go
Sleep, Kevin?
alphabetical.
Alphabetical of our names or the names of the characters playing.
It could go either way. I is Betty. That's up to you guys.
I think that is alphabetical. Actually, Husk would be after, right?
Not quite. If we're doing real person names. So I already said, Kevin, where does JJ rest his head?
He rests his little head at his nice let me just check his small townhouse in the city. Not too big, not too spectacular. That's where he stays, and he arrives a bit early to wait because he doesn't like being the first one into a place.
That's valid.
It's just one of those things, you know. He's like, you always wait for someone else to show up. He'd just be waiting in the parking lot in his car, waiting for someone else.
All right, who wants to go next?
Yes, I'll go. So, Matthew wakes up in a dank smelling cellar apartment, laying flat on his back on his bed. His oily black cat sprawled across his chest. Knows he put it out last night. Doesn't know how it got back in, but there it is. So he gets up, ruffles his hair, then goes over and washes his face and hands, slicks back his hair, throws on a nice clean pair of gray dress pants, takes out his what were once nice buffed black shoes, but now they're a bit rough and tumble, a little bit scuffed, but he puts them on, throws on a white button-up shirt, brown vest, puts his notepad and a pencil in the front pocket, looks at his face in the mirror, kind of rubs at a smudge, must be from the cat, and puts on his newsboy cap. It's a little bit like a grayish colored. Wanders up and out from the basement, and then will walk toward Rasmus's because he doesn't have a car. Thinks about taking one off the street, but figures doesn't want to bring that kind of heat to his friend. So he just strolls along, checks his pocket watch to make sure he's not going to be late, and sets his pace and walks. Eventually, when he gets there, he'll stay outside as well, probably pull out a rolled cigarette and have himself a puff while he waits.
Where's
All right.
weird jazz music coming from?
Who is next? Nobody volunteers, I'll start picking people. All right, how about Poppy?
No. Poppy wakes up in her sire's basement, which is his art studio. And
You have a wee
puts
in
on.
there?
Hmm?
Does she have a wee in there?
I'm sorry. One more time. I can't hear you.
You have a Wii.
Do you have a wee in there?
Yeah, there's a Wii in there.
Series TV?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pool table?
Sleeps. Yeah. It's
He sleeps on the pool table.
There's piss on the pool table. There's
Oh no.
there's no, it's his bachelor pad. He hangs, yeah, that's where they hang out. And yeah, she puts on her boots and just kind of pulls her hair up and just grabs a bag that is full of some stuff and walks out the door and just kind of walks down the street. Can't be that far.
No.
Oh Only like 12 miles.
And let's see. How about Husk? Where's Husk spend the night? Or rather, spend the
Husk,
day?
Husk probably finds himself in probably some abandoned building kind of close to where like the Rasmus area is. Just
Mhm.
just finds himself a building and hunkers down. Just because he knows like he was called and he was called, so you just find something close. So he wakes up, just wakes up and just leaves to go straight there. Just walks.
And lastly, Leon. Where does Leon wake up?
I thought we got them all. He wakes up in his house. He's got a ranch-like house that's sort of on the edge of the woods, on the edge of town. There's like a barn there, lots of room for animals of assorted types that he may be taking care of at different times. But he just gets up dressed with jeans and boots and like a long flannel shirt and a leather vest with like fur on it. And then he drives his van to the location. But he drives around it to see if he can find all the ways in and out before he stops to get in there.
Yeah, so the campus that is Spring Grove is pretty expansive. It's built on a couple acres. To actually get into the campus itself, I think there are 2 or 3 entrances. And the specific building that you guys are going to is one of the more forgotten buildings. Poppy would know, specifically as somebody that works at this facility, that area hasn't actually been used for going on at least 3-ish decades or so. Like people still go in occasionally to maintain it, just make sure it's not falling apart and getting like rodent infestation or anything. But it's not nearly well maintained enough to actually serve as housing for any of the residents there today. Um, and she also knows that hidden below the basement is a secret door that leads to a secret lair of another kindred of Rasmus.
Secret tunnel.
Thank you. I was about to do that.
Is there a secret code?
Yeah, how do we actually get into the
There's
complex?
a rock with a key inside of
Yeah,
it.
so Poppy has like an access key card that can get her into the majority of the buildings and can get her into this area. The rest of you will were told to wait and meet with one of Rasmus's ghouls.
Mm.
An individual named Philip.
Hmm.
And where's baby?
Over there, making menace.
Hiding. Okay.
She has a chopstick and she's attempting to poke a Lego with it.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Um, you see this older gentleman wearing like a very neatly pressed but very obviously kind of cheap suit, um, going a little gray at the sides, just sort of like hunched over with his hands in his jacket pockets, looking around. Waiting at the front door for the rest of you guys, obviously.
Philip, hello, my dear. How's it going?
It's going good, Betty. How are you?
I'm doing great, my sweet pumpkin.
Rasmus has missed you. And he sort of like looks around out at the parking lot to see the other cars because there are clearly a couple other cars here that have people waiting in them.
You also see in a darkened corner every once in a while the little light of a cigarette, like as it's puffed on, And then like a
Didn't
little
know that
smoke
the-
wafts out.
Well, if Betty's already talking to the guy, I'll go up there.
I
So
didn't know this was a party. I thought it was.
What?
I'm not waiting around. I have things to. I'm a busy lady.
I didn't know this was a sci-fi game.
your
I didn't realize
internet
this was
shit
gonna be
back.
more than one person.
If I thought we were all gonna be here, I would have brought my big snake.
What? What do you mean?
I have a big snake. I left it at home.
God damn it! I'm
What?
confused
I don't take him
already.
everywhere. Conspicuous.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Like a lizard,
it
but
the-
it's got no legs.
Is it detachable?
What?
I mean, I don't know what they're into these days. I don't know.
You're sounding really robotic, and it is
It's
very hard to
hard to
follow
understand what you're saying.
I don't know what is going on. Like,
Oh, okay. Now, as soon as you got pissed, now clear it up.
okay,
Typical.
I reset the Wi-Fi. It's been
Oh,
has been real shitty. Anyway, I was just saying that like I was confused as to I didn't know that this was going to be a multi-person party, and then I was making jokes about Leon's big snake.
I never saw that coming.
never.
That's what she
not
Did the
at all.
note say anything other than just come here?
It was basically saying I have a job proposition for you and a few others if you could meet me at this date.
Oh, okay.
And maybe a reference to some of you about calling in that favor.
I mean, I would come running anytime he needs me.
Yeah,
I don't think we had the pleasure of meeting. Leon, was it?
you can call me that. Yes.
I mean, that's the name I've heard, but I'm sure you have other names.
A pleasure to meet you.
Betty Delease.
It sounds like there's going to be more people coming.
I believe so.
I will snuff out my cigarette and walk over as I'm listening to them talk. Leon, good to see you.
Good evening.
Haven't seen you in a bit. You've not been to the
Well-
park in a while.
Busy season.
Fair enough. Betty, where have you been?
Mr. Kinney, how's it going?
Matthew, please.
I wouldn't want to impose.
Never. You're not in imposition. Leon here might be. Depends. Where's the snake? It better be at home.
See, I would have said Leon's last name, but I do not know how to say it.
I don't know Leon's last name. I don't ask.
I only need one. And it won't be
Oh.
my last.
All the best ones only need a single name. I hear we have some business, perhaps. The old man's got something up his sleeve.
We don't know anything either. We're waiting for more, I think. They're all just sitting in their cars watching us for some
Eh.
reason. They're jumpy.
If the rip.
Hmm.
If JJ does not get out of his car,
I will get out of the car
oh.
once I actually saw people come out.
Oh, okay. Leilani, you're gonna make a huge mess with that, please.
Good thing I can't breathe in this place. There's so much asbestos.
Even if you could breathe it in, it wouldn't matter.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Top of the morning to you.
Rest of the afternoon to you.
Love you too.
What was your name again?
I can go with JJ.
Ah. Nice to see you.
Yeah. Yep. Oh no. Betty's disappeared again. Shit.
The hell?
Oh,
She's always doing that shite.
Edward.
Stop touching my dice.
Edward, keep touching the dice.
Is he trying to play drop ball with dice?
Dice, dice.
Just
dice,
I make them
dice.
into nice rows so we can easily grab the dice, and then she shoves them into a pile.
Hmm.
I have no idea what that's like.
Yeah.
I hate Oya.
Yeah, so we all
I am chaos incarnate.
so I'm guessing we all got the message.
I got a message,
Mm-hmm.
but
Philip
no
says
details.
there should be 2 more as well. I
Mm.
believe
Oh,
there's
where the hell
Chance
did you come from? Didn't even see you there.
Yeah.
What's your name
It-
again?
Philip. I am
Philip.
a servant of Rasmus.
No, I know. I just
Sup, Phil?
wasn't didn't see you standing back there.
Yeah, it helps to blend into the background sometimes when working for an individual such as Rasmus.
Good skill, good skill.
You need to stop by daybreaks more often. Phil, not you.
Not me?
No, you wouldn't like there.
Okay. Well, I guess then I'll just have to stick with
Like
the old shillelagh.
Just don't have as much time. Rasmus will explain more, but things have been quite busy around here for the time being.
So who are we still waiting on?
Believe it was Mr. Husk and
Oh.
Poppy, although Poppy can usually let herself in.
Oh look, Husk is coming down the that must be him walking in now.
Never heard him called Mr. Husk before.
A
Good
crowd.
name.
Great, a crowd. All right.
Yeah. Okay, well, instead of Mr. Husk, we can call him Musk.
Hmm.
I don't think anyone's gonna like him if you call him that.
No. Betty, there you are.
I'm so sorry.
So every time we stop keeping eyes on you, you just blend
Never-
into the shadows.
Whenever I turn my head, you're not there anymore.
I need to turn on my aura. I need to be seen.
We know you just wanted to make an entrance when everybody else got here.
I suppose so.
Usually people only can do that once.
I get a double. Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Find Mr. Husk is coming, apparently.
Because he just walks up and kind of stands good 6 feet from everyone.
Hello, my dear. How's it going?
It's up right night.
Oh,
Hello,
you.
Husk.
How's it going?
Hello.
Well,
You're looking the same. That's always good.
Most of us look the same every night.
Speak for yourself. I always, like to change it up a little bit.
Anyway,
Well, if
Mm-hmm.
all of you are here,
oh
where's
look,
Poppy?
I think she's standing in the corner right there waiting for her introduction.
No, walking down the street.
She's still walking that 12-mile walk. Like
I
You
love
saw-
that everybody is so like in last campaign, everybody was filthy fucking rich, and in this one, everybody's like, I'm a hobo and I have no car.
Only 2 or
not
3 of
me.
them.
I did the exact opposite, baby. Let's go, baby.
What? Wait, why pay for a car when you can just borrow ones that other people already paid for?
Why pay for a car when you can ride around on a tiny electric scooter?
I have special requirements.
Because you're not really good public transit system in the area. It takes forever
I
to
don't
get
know.
anywhere.
Whose fault is that?
Annapolis.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
military thing?
No,
No,
that
it's our state capital. They fucking
Yeah.
hate us
Annapolis,
here in
Maryland.
Baltimore.
I thought
Annapolis,
that was like
Maryland.
the name of a base or something.
Yeah, the Naval Academy is in
That's right.
Annapolis too. Yeah, Annapolis has a lot of naval stuff that's associated with it. It's a very pretty
There's
state
a lot
capital.
of coastline there, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's a beautiful place. It's just I don't care for them because we live in Baltimore and we are
It's-
the black spot on the state's
Literal and figurative.
It's a classic city building. You just put everything you need in the first place you start.
Yeah, it's because ships couldn't get past the fall line. So until we got an easier time, you just kind of stopped where the land was like, nope, can't go further.
Do not pass go.
Yep.
But let's play the game, shall we?
Well, no, that was all in character for me.
It's all a game.
Life is a game.
You learn as you go.
Did somebody contact Poppy, see if she needs a ride or something? I mean,
No, I am here.
oh, there you are.
Hey, hello, my dear. How are you?
No, God damn it.
Hello, Betty. Hello, Husk.
Hey, Poppy.
Hello, friends. I do have, I am in the process of learning how to drive, but my friend who is teaching me, I haven't seen for a while. But hopefully I will have a car soon enough. Anyway,
I can get you a car. It's not going to be, fine, but you ever need one.
thank you, Matthew. I appreciate
welcome.
it. Hello, Philip.
Philip is reading a story to Erasmus as Erasmus is trying to sleep.
I will let everybody in.
I imagine him sitting there with like a juice cup full of blood.
A sippy cup.
Yeah.
Little sweatshirt on, hood up, little slippered feet up on the ottoman.
He has little bat slippers, he's ready to go. He said, "It's nap time, baby."
So, yeah, I think I know several of you in passing. Haven't really had a chance to really deep talk with any of you. So, it's nice to really form some bonds with a couple of you.
Sorry, but when a toddler hands you a book, you have no choice. You must read it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially because
Wh-
she's starting to point at pages and try and make signs.
But yeah. So, let's go talk to
So he turns and uses his little key card to open the door. And walking into this place, it is absolutely is filled with asbestos and definitely if we were still alive, I would not feel safe breathing in this building. And he leads you through several darkened hallways that are filled with several bankers boxes filled with papers and different things like that. A couple dollies filled with
hello,
mostly
Dolly.
broken pieces of furniture and file cabinets. Before he
Why do we
opens...
have 40 piles of Dolly Parton CDs?
Before he opens the door to what seems to be a utility closet, crouches down and moves aside this box. Sorry, this box of supplies, and below it is a trapdoor that he opens to reveal a ladder going down. If you would follow me.
Lead the way.
Girl, climb down.
He leads you down, and this tunnel is very much more obviously not exactly maintained, but it's not filled with decades worth of trash, at least. Very low lit, mostly just emergency lights. And he leads you down this tunnel before coming to another door that has another one of those key card readers, and he swipes his card and opens the door into a room that is very different than anything else you've seen so far. It is very there's warm orange light coming from inside. Looking in, you see a very lush carpet, several leather couches and armchairs. The room seems to be lit by one of those electric fireplaces, and on all of the walls are various different historical looking axes, a handful of animal pelts and things like that. And the one wall is just entirely nothing but books.
Very cozy.
If you would like to have a seat, I will let Master Rasmus know that you've arrived.
All right.
I'm
Thanks,
going to find a wall that needs holding up and lean.
And as soon as he crosses the room, there's a door across the way that is one of those like really old-fashioned wooden doors. Before he even takes more than a step or two into the room, the door flies open and you see Rasmus standing there. He is a young man, probably like mid-20s or so, with a sort of close-kept beard, long hair that curls a little bit, wearing like a somewhat loose tunic and a very old-fashioned like tribal-looking pointed arrow necklace. And as soon as he sees you, friends, welcome. And he immediately runs forward to wrap whoever is closest in a hug.
A husk.
closest.
Absolutely.
Why did I walk in first?
Because you're so brave.
Get off me.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, come, family, sit. Have you had your meals this evening, or?
I will wait after the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
yeah, I'm good for the moment.
Well, I assume you've all met one another, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mostly.
Fortunately.
Fabulous. Well, as much as I do love the pleasure of your company, I've called you all together because I've determined that I think it's finally time. Should I take a rest? I've been having dreams, which is not altogether uncommon for me. That's not the most common for our kind, but for my particular bloodline, it happens occasionally. But these kind are they're a bit more troubling than my usual. It seems I find myself hearing the call of the beckoning.
Ah.
And feel myself being drawn eastward.
Oh God, Cecil County.
Bit further
Worse.
than that.
New Jersey.
Oh God, Jersey.
More like the Middle East. For those of you that may be unawares, many of the eldest of our kind have been hearing this mystical call that draws us to the Middle East. And from what I've heard, everybody that makes it there and manages to come back finds nothing more than blood and death in the sand there.
Huh. No,
So I
that
have
sucks.
no desire to give in to this call, but I am finding it harder and harder to resist, seeing as how just about a week before I wrote to you, Philip found me at the airport.
Oh, do you see the giant glass crab right there?
I did. It is a spectacular piece of artwork. I don't know, there's something about it that just makes you feel like you
Like-
need to tell your secrets to someone.
Guys, is the
to feel like
tourism board paying you? Like,
we
Note to
wish.
self,
We fucking
don't
wish,
go to the
man.
airport.
Yeah, like just
I
open
would
up your
love to
heart.
get
Yeah.
some of that tourism money from Maryland. God damn.
How long do we have to live there before we can vote for you?
Not long, technically.
Technically, I think as soon as you get like I think you need a state ID.
Or yeah, just go to the NBA and switch your information around.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, so that's good. That's good.
But when I do that, so one of the easiest ways to stave off the beckoning is to go into torpor to thin the blood some. But for me to thin my blood enough that it would actually do anything, I'm looking at least a century or two nap.
hmm,
But
That's
you see, I've built,
significant.
yes,
a hell of a
and
nap.
I've built. I really like this little town that I've come to call home, and I don't want to wake up and find that it's all gone. So I'm going to need somebody to keep an eye out on my things, and also make sure that no one rolls in and stakes me while I'm resting.
I see. So we're here to help you find someone. It's a good idea.
No, you
I
are
think
the
he wants
someone.
you.
But
Yeah.
It's not that hard to put one and one together, dear. I know you're smarter than that.
great.
What else do you have to do?
Other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Are you still sitting on that little rock of yours and brooding every night?
Yeah, it's my rock. Can do what I want on it.
What a wonderful rock it is.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not. I was being honest.
Seems like
Is it a nesting thing? Like you're pretending it's an egg?
What? No, why would I do that?
Some birds do that. If
I'm not a
they lose an
bird.
egg and they replace it with a rock, because their survival instincts tells them to sit on it.
It's a
It's-
pretty decent,
it's
really
sad.
big rock. It's what happened to my voice there? I don't know.
huh. Okay.
So, as I am a somewhat default baron of this particular corner of Baltimore County, I'll need somebody to handle some of the day-to-day matters of court, as it were. Betty, I absolutely think that is something that I think you could excel at.
I would love to. I haven't been acquainted with this part of Baltimore, so I love the chance to learn a little bit about the people here.
So you got to court people for him? That sounds a bit weird.
It's not like I haven't done before, dear.
Huh. Kinky.
Anything for you. I will miss you, my dear old friend.
I'll be around. I just won't be able to have quite as stimulating conversations.
I mean,
I'll have, of
it's
course.
just gonna be like the 80s all over again, I suppose.
I don't know if any of us want that.
I don't know, me, you, and Monty got into some shenanigans, for sure.
Yeah, I was born in the 80s. Cool. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
You know, that phrase showed up in a TV show a couple years ago, and everyone used the thing, even though we don't have the winters and stuff from the book series. So it doesn't really make as much sense out of context.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I call you little baby boy instead? Just
Oh.
a will guy.
Can you get a tan?
Me?
Yeah, didn't think so.
Why do you value having a tan?
Can you blush?
I can do anything I want.
Yes, I can't blush. I also, you're one of those thin bloods, correct?
I am what I am, as Popeye would say.
Hmm.
Which
did
I know
not-
you all grew up, when we're still in the comics back in the old days.
He was propaganda for Big Spinach.
And it worked quite well.
Yeah, everyone loves spinach.
Only if it's fresh. I don't like the canned stuff.
No, that's why he didn't savor it. He just dumped it in his mouth and started
Yeah.
fighting people immediately.
Yeah,
That's
like-
what happens when you're in the Depression era, my dear. There's not that much fresh spinach to go around.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah,
We'll
but
see
that's
it.
something y'all
Now,
can't really
I
enjoy
want to
anymore.
bring. I just do want to bring this up before you become elitist in your views of us. I am not going to flaunt my knowledge over yours, and I would not appreciate you flaunting your power over me.
I'm just saying, y'all left me with a scar last time I met a bunch of thickies, and gotta come in like a dog. Arr!
I
Betty, just ignore him. He's doing his pufferfish thing, making himself look big because he's in a dangerous area.
I do not want to hurt you, sweet little lamb, but I do want to come into this relationship with the mutual respect.
I have respect of anyone who ends up giving me respect.
I will try my best.
Yeah, that's why Erasmus and me are boys. He recognizes my skills and he protects me from the thickies that want to abuse me.
I hate that word so much. It's so gross.
Yeah.
It's dripping with meaning.
Well, I mean, y'all call us thinners, so, or half-bloods, or duskborn, all that, so what do we call of the rest of y'all?
What would you prefer to be called?
JJ.
Well, then I will call you as such.
Yeah. I'm
Mr.
just saying,
JJ.
yeah, typical terms.
Although
and all-
Dustborn does sound pretty cool.
It does. What happened?
Unfortunate for context and meaning.
Dustborn, Daywalkers, Lunch. We got a lot of things.
I promise you that I will not be eating you. I'm not
Mm.
into
And I-
that.
Promise I won't eat any of you either. I'm not an ash finder. I think that's what they're called.
I
Met a couple at the club who are like, any thickies we can tie down and devour? And I was like, no.
noted.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah.
But
Mhm.
Your
cannot hear
mic
you.
isn't-
Did the baby mute you?
hello? Can you hear me now?
It's quiet.
It's okay. Yeah,
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Mhm.
Any better?
that's
Yeah.
fine.
As Kevin, look at the baby.
What
Look
is?
behind her.
Oh,
Stained glass window back there.
As like I have a bubble stuck
Just-
to the back of her diaper.
take a picture and
No.
send it to him so he don't have to record it. Yeah, but yeah. So we're here to protect your turf.
Yes.
All right. I think we can do that.
As such, it would probably be wise if you took a trip over to Elysium, and introduced yourselves and got to know some of the other movers and shakers in the area.
Ooh, is it going to be safe there?
Well, it's Elysium, so yes.
Okay.
If anybody tries anything, JJ, I will protect you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Give me an excuse to punch something.
Matthew's very good at that.
I brought my
think
brass
I'll,
knuckles.
I think I'll hold down the fort while you all do that.
Oh, no, Mr. Husk,
No,
you're
no,
going with
no,
us.
no. Husk,
You
you're
wouldn't
not
want us to
doing this
talk about you
again.
without you being there.
Oh, talk about me all you want. You can talk about what a goddamn delight I am.
I
Now,
think that
Mikey-
you need to
Sure.
introduce yourself since you're also going to be one of the main figures holding down the fort, as it were.
I've met the prince before.
Well, for what it's worth, this would not be the prince. This is in the county. The prince
Mhm.
doesn't really give two shits about what we do out here.
Yeah,
Who
close
is
We'd be
enough.
meeting.
Who
We'd
is the
be
prince
meeting
right
with-
now? I heard they were doing newfangled things over there in
No,
Baltimore.
it's this strange newfangled democracy, I think.
They're gonna eat each other.
That doesn't
Probably,
help. That
undoubtedly.
doesn't work.
Yeah. I understand amongst the club, thickies don't really like democracy. But yeah, so we can go to where's Elysium? I can put on my GPS.
Well, there's a strange little dive bar out in over by Ellicott City, called the Bronze Bull.
Oh yeah, Bronze Bull.
What a terrible name.
The classic Greek thing that nobody
It's-
enjoyed.
It used to be the Copper Bull, and then they upgraded it.
Well, you can make it hotter.
Yeah.
More opulent.
Yeah. Anybody need a ride? We can all.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
got room in my van.
Can I say Betty has a car? Because like she has the wealth.
Yeah, if you guys have resources, you can just say that you have a car.
Yeah. She has a vintage, like a very, very vintage car.
Leon has a big van.
I'm not gonna be specific with it, but I think it's in a dark forest green, and it's kind of 50s style, probably.
Yeah, I got a Prius hybrid.
Very sensible. I have sentimental attachment to mine.
But yeah, if anyone needs a ride, you can do it. That's
I'll take one.
okay. So that's
I will take one as well.
Alright.
I have
I like
Hermes
walking.
with me as well.
well, you can decide who you want to go with. Apparently, Leo here has one. Betty has one. Mick, you got any?
Excuse me?
Yeah, you got a car?
I could have one, but currently I don't.
Oh, do you need a ride then?
I think I'll ride with Betty.
Alright.
Excellent.
Sounds good. Betty, okay, so 3 vehicles. We all meet there in 10, 15, depending on traffic.
Yes, I suppose so.
Alright. Let's go.
So
As you're walking out, ooh, I hope Erasmus didn't tell us anything else. We just have to go to Elysium.
Hey, I
he
mean, he
did
told
just
us
tell
to
you
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, before you go. What the
He turns around to like take a drink from and he looks back and he's like, Philip, where are they?
I was gonna give
You
you
took
money.
a drink from, like, is he like taking drinks from Philip? Like,
Just has someone on tap in the corner.
probably.
It's like a hookah, but it's a person.
Oh, God, no, no, that's so
Oh.
terrible. I hate that.
Poke somebody with a crazy straw.
Hey, we said no clowns in this one.
I love that movie.
And yet,
we're
all
all
the clowns
here.
showed up.
To drive.
Biggest clown of them all.
And we thought this wouldn't be
Still
serious.
being bullied by the ringmaster.
This is the most serious I've ever been in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
So
I hope you all like trap music.
Oh,
What's a trap music?
I can always escape any music
No,
I
we
hear.
can't do this again, Kevin.
Yes.
Can't keep doing this.
No.
yes, we
You're
can.
in charge of
Absolutely.
the music this time.
Put on that Dora the Explorer.
No.
I love Callie just living for the chaos.
This is my jam.
I just imagine Poppy listening to trash jazz on repeat.
Poppy loves all kinds of music.
Okay, I wanted to eat some. Is that allowed?
Well, allowed.
Um. So you make your way there. It's a rather small, kind of hole in the wall place. As you guys arrive, you can see that there is obviously like loud rock music going inside. You do see a handful of people milling around in and out, but it doesn't seem extremely crowded or very large. Honestly, kind of small for Elysium. And when you walk in, you see that it's got that sort of like wood paneling, low lights. There are a few pool tables at the back, and a long bar. It does seem like the majority of folks in here are like several bikers, a handful of folks that would probably pass as like truckers. And then a small group of what look like are probably frat boys from the local college. And I will say that because you guys, because Betty, you know the folks around here, you do know that the keeper of Elysium at the Bronze Bull is a gentleman called Dean Hill. He's a sort of older, middle-aged gentleman, has quite a few tattoos, and although he owns the place, he can usually be found playing pool. And looking around, you do see that he is currently doing that and absolutely trashing the frat boys that are attempting to beat him and apparently losing horribly.
What was his name again?
Dean Hill.
Betty's gonna walk over to him and be like, hello, Mr. Hill. Oh, like, rip.
You walk up as he's lining up a shot, and he just does this.
You need a little bit more angle on that.
Readjusts, and then instantly sinks all of the balls. And while the rest of them are just crying foul and angry, he sort of shrugs and throws it over his shoulder. Hey, it's been a minute. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Really?
Just get back in town, trying to reestablish myself here. Very nice to meet you again.
You as
See you
well.
again. I'm sorry.
Why?
It's been a while.
I'm guessing the new boss in town isn't really holding by what Marcos felt. Is that?
Is Marco still in charge?
Suppose not. He's I would say on extended vacation for the foreseeable future.
I suppose so. Well,
At least that's what I've been told, but
I don't know. I haven't been back in a while. I just heard down the grapevine. But sorry, what was the question?
wondering if you're back in town because he's no longer around or if there's something else that drew you back home.
I'm I'm here on behalf of a dear old friend. He's also might be going on an extended vacation.
Oh.
Or
Well,
I,
if you'd like to speak business, we can do that.
I guess like what the question is, I don't know. Betty would probably ask Rasmuth what he would want people to know. Like
He's fine with letting them know that he's going into torpor. Obviously, do not tell them where
Yeah, obviously.
or
Yeah.
how long.
Yeah.
Or not even necessarily why, although most people are probably going to assume the why.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I'm not
Yeah.
like starting shit. Okay.
He's like, well, if you want to speak business, let's go speak business. And he turns to the group of guys that he had been playing pool against, and he's like, I'll collect that prize money when I get back. And the group of them are kind of like looking amongst themselves, counting the cash that they have, and apparently realizing that they maybe bet a little bit more than they have to spend. And he leads you through a small door on the side of this bar, down a short flight of stairs and into a entirely different bar that is built underneath the one you guys are at. And this one is absolutely packed. There are, and it's very clearly that the majority of folks here are not human. Most of them are dancing. There are several off to one side where there's like collections of leather couches and a handful of like high top bar stools and things where folks are chatting and hanging out.
So before I follow
Mhm.
Betty and Dean down, I'm going to lean against the pool table and look at these frat boys and say, so, you look a little concerned. Your pockets are a little light. I could front you the difference. There'd be an interest rate for when you pay me back. But my terms are fair. Just have to be sure you pay me back. I'll let you think on it. I'll be back too. And I'll walk away.
And as you walk away, the one is like, "I don't need to do that," and the other one elbows him, and they're like, "Dude, you don't know Dean. Like, he doesn't play. Like, we need to. If we to promise him this, we got to get this." And they're like arguing amongst themselves. And as the rest of you walk down the stairs, he holds his arms out. Welcome to Elysium. Anybody hungry?
Sure. What do you have? You got like nachos or fries or anything?
That's upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think they have that kind of stuff here. It reeks of death.
Get tall blonde if you have one.
I guess it. Yeah, it does smell. Oh, that's weird. I'm still not used to being able to smell blood.
Oh, are you a freshie then?
That's a new term, but yeah. I guess so.
Mm.
So the chips and stuff are upstairs. I'll be. How much? I'll be right back. Come back down with a plate of nachos.
Very greasy. Not very good nachos.
Oh, it's like those gross like just cheese and like little discs.
Like movie theater nachos.
Oh, gross. Gross.
And now I know why they call it a dive bar. That's the
Dale
disappointing.
chips.
Yeah. I got that, and I got this beer, Natty Bow. Oh, that is.
I was just imagining you had like nachos in one hand and a Capri Sun blood pack in the other.
Yeah. Okay, I got some food.
So he invites you over to this one group of couches that are kind of like set into a circle, kind of like one of those conversation pits from the 80s.
70s, but yeah.
Sure, that one, yeah, 70s. Yeah, 70s.
By the 80s,
Alright,
everything was
kiddo.
switching from wood to other materials.
So, I take it Rasmus sent you with some kind of message, or
Reintroducing myself and letting you know that I might be taking over for his duties.
Eh.
JJ, please. But yeah.
Rasmus wanted to know that certain members of this group are representing his interests.
okay, so
So dramatic about this, Matthew. It's your kingly.
would Betty you be Baron then, or
Oh, well.
is
I
this
wouldn't
more
want. I
of a
wouldn't
That's
want
kind of a
to.
personal question.
You'd be bearing D's nuts.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry so much. She says I would not want to oppose that quite yet, but I would like to. I will be speaking for him for now.
Okay. And does that count for all of you, or
Until one of
Yeah.
the rest of us speaks.
Oh, she doesn't speak for me.
I think we're supposed to all take care of his night by night stuff.
Affairs.
Yeah, apparently he wants us to take over his affairs and court people.
It'll be a lot of work, but there's a lot of us.
Yeah. I think Poppy's got it down pat. She looks like she's seen some shit.
Oh, I have.
I've seen the likes of which you have never even thought about.
I've
And I was
experienced
very
more
high
than
the
your
whole
deepest
time.
nightmares could imagine.
I'm an angel. I haven't experienced anything.
You are an angel.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
I do
Yeah.
not want to speak for the others. I apologize, my friends.
I speak for the trees. That's a Dr. Seuss quote.
Are you the Lorax?
I could be.
All right. Good to know.
Or are you the walrus?
Cuckoo.
Goo goo good shoe.
Huh. But yeah, so
baby? Nope. Those are not candies for baby.
Why does this random child keep following us around? Every time I turn my head, there's this little one just popping in, handing people books, taking things off tables.
That's Jacob with 2 Ks.
It takes a village,
Ah,
and we're the village.
Jacob didn't get very far. They just took him to the county, eh?
Apparently, they're cycling around, and it's only been like 2 years. He's already back.
I've seen shit.
They already got sick of him.
Is Jacob like a full vampire or is he thin blood? Because there's a possibility like he's
He was full.
growing.
He was full.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fun.
There's the full Chris that turned him, not the half blood Chris.
Hmm?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Those damn Chris's.
So many.
Maybe offer her yogurt drops.
It was
Ah,
like
yogurt
Chris night back in
drops.
another
No?
game.
She's happy.
Mm.
So yeah, so what is exactly that Rasmus does night by night? He always just throws me in a laboratory.
Throws you in the bathroom.
Is that a euphemism?
No, that's laboratory. This
But
is
you
laboratory.
said you didn't
Sorry.
know how to court people.
It's loud in here.
Some of those letters are the same in different languages.
So are you then the sorcerer of the group?
Yeah, yes. In the words of Bill Murray, yes.
Ghostbusters thing.
Mhm.
That new one.
Well, Rasmus has always been a bit of a hands-off style baron. Usually about once a week, every 2 weeks or so. He'll come in for a few hours for if there's anybody that wants to introduce themselves and figure out where it's safe to hunt.
Yeah.
A fair amount of that he's delegated to me and some of the other Elysium keepers in the area of carving out some like free range areas where anybody can feed. Just so that we have a little less territory issues. But that's definitely a thing. He's also been rather keeping a keen eye on any of the youngins that come through, the thin bloods.
I side-eye JJ.
Smart.
I do not. I'm very much not acknowledging it.
We've been a little bit more accepting of them than they are out in the city with their hoity-toity venture princes and whatnot.
Venture are just jealous that the thin bloods can walk in the sun and they can't.
Not all of them can,
It's a
though.
mess in there.
I know, but a lot of them can, and that's something that none of the full blood venture can do, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, thickies can't sun
God,
gaze.
stop using that. Jesus.
Well, how would you prefer to non-thin bloods? We're thin blood, you're thick bloods.
How about we're, what we are? Like I'm Matthew, you're JJ.
I think our blood pressure is
Okay.
relatively
Yeah.
similar.
So-
Why is that
alright,
a
so-
double
Hi, Husk.
standard then?
Okay, so as the Matthews can't walk into the sun, but we JJs can.
There you go. I like it. I like the idea that everyone follows after me.
Wasn't JJ Walker was the guy who said dynamite?
Might have been. I don't know.
Well, now you have a catchphrase. Look at you.
Classic JJ walking in the sun.
Mm.
That's why
So
I
is
said
that,
JJ Walker.
Is that why Rasmus has you on staff then? Because you can walk in the sun?
It's because he was very interested in the alchemy I've learned to do.
Oh.
I'm also a hematologist, so he was very interested in that too.
A man of many talents you are then.
That's someone who studies blood, primarily blood transfusions is my specialty. What? Yeah, I know. Wow, I have a medical degree. It's surprising to me too.
We
So
all
do
know
I.
you mentioned it a bunch of times.
Yeah,
This-
you're
this
not
is for-
special.
That's
You
for-
showed us
You're
your
not special. I have
your-
one too.
I don't
Showed us
know.
your little paper thing.
I
I
don't
love
got
the idea
gas.
that Husk just is a doctor on the side.
I am not a doctor. I do not have the patience for that.
Well, yeah, not every doctor has patience.
We kid around here. No,
Yeah.
Poppy has a medical degree.
Oh yeah. What's your specialty?
I would like to not disclose that at this time.
It's a murder.
Sounds like a law doctor.
Gynecologist,
No.
proctologist. I tell you,
No.
nobody ever wants to be called a proctologist. Everyone knows it's a shitty job doing with assholes all day, but someone's got to do it.
I hate it here.
Not pediatrician.
No.
There is absolutely a jukebox in this bar.
Oh, good. While they're joking, I just sort of like sidle over to it and I'm flipping through. I'm looking for a song by Smash Mouth that I've heard.
Oh my god.
And I'm looking for Walking on the Sun. And if it's there, I want to play I pick it as one of the next selections
Absolutely,
and don't say
yes.
anything and walk away.
Would that enrage every vampire that can hear it? Or make them melancholy? It's like a sad song for
Depends on-
vampires.
I think it depends on the vampire.
Walking on sunshine.
Or that song by Lynn.
Oh God, what was that I think it was like an old
Steal my
Twitter text
sunshine.
post talking about the time that they did nothing but play What's Up Pussycat for like 10 times in a row.
Yeah,
on
that was a
Xbox.
John Mulaney.
Uh,
That was a John Mulaney joke.
Yeah. But yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. But yeah.
Um, yeah. So, any questions, or like all of you have been in the area enough? You don't need to know anything about any of the locals, do you? Or
I would like to know some things. I haven't had the chance to know everybody. Any important people I should introduce myself to?
All the important people right here, Miss Betty.
Thank you for using the proper title, but I do want to know the our neighbors and such. It's important.
well, okay, some of the ones of note. Um, since he points over at JJ, I'm not certain if we were understanding in the same thing, but if you are at all interested in the sorceress arts, there is uh I wouldn't necessarily call him like the head of a chantry because it's like him and two other people. But the Tremere that we basically consider a primogen is a fellow named Gordon.
What the hell is a chantry?
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, something you don't know.
It's,
Yeah. There's some
it's-
things you don't know.
It is a.
I don't know that.
How do I put this? It is a like a Oh, I forgot.
It's a witch coven.
That's the word. Thank you, Poppy.
Thanks. That I understand. I dated a witch a couple years ago.
Mm,
What was her name?
Summer.
mm.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. And Tremere are the vampire wizards, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep track. Every time I turn around, it's like there's another what they call them tribe of y'all.
Not
There's
quite it.
always
That's,
more than you think.
Yeah. Keep
There's
trying to
even
keep
less
Too
these days
confused.
than there used to be.
Yeah.
Some of them they don't even write about in books anymore.
Yeah, so there's like the assholes, the pretty assholes, the assholes everybody hates.
Oh, don't forget the
The-
assholes with anger issues.
Oh, and then there's the
The
assholes
with
that
animals.
oh yeah, the animal assholes. The assholes that apparently have sex with their dead brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that the Giovanni, the Hecata?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
The
Mm.
sneaky assholes.
Oh yeah, I've encountered them a lot. The ministry, yeah, they're really good at what they
I
do.
still call them setites.
Why?
Don't. Why change the name? It was perfectly understandable who they were. Now it sounds like they're part of an MLM.
We're not all here just to throw names around. I think
Aren't
we get the
vampires
idea.
just all MLM when it comes down to it?
Yeah,
It's all just a pyramid scheme in the
especially,
end.
yeah, especially
Yeah.
the Tremere.
Yeah.
Is it live for pyramid scheme?
Yeah, pyramid scheme. Yeah, but yeah. So there's a bunch. Which one are you, Poppy?
I am a Malkavian.
Which one's that? That's the
That's when you go between the two floors in the elevator, and is that too many steps?
oh, that's you're the It's on the tip of my tongue.
Most people don't just say it. Most people don't
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, it's not a very polite conversation to ask.
If you're looking for ways
Oh.
not to make people angry at you, that's one way.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
the
honestly care.
Some
Oh.
don't care.
Some will
You're-
care.
Okay, so that means you're the ones that are almost extinct, right? With apparently an extra eye or something, right?
Me?
Who-
Because you have
who-
like those you can see through time or something.
I'm sorry. I don't think I have an extra eye. I haven't looked in the mirror in a while.
No,
You're
You
not,
don't.
dear.
You don't have one on your
You're
face.
good. You're good. Don't
Did it-
worry, you are okay.
That is currently not me.
Oh, like I said, I'm still trying to keep track. It hasn't been long since I've been you know,
Yeah.
so,
In the
I mean,
family
yeah,
way.
especially considering most of the time people sorry, I'm not gonna say the thickies, the Matthews don't really like
That makes it sound like we're like a Christian group, like the John Matthews, whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, that
no,
absolutely does.
yeah. For several years, I didn't even realize there was differences between the different blood groupings.
That is fine. Husk thought he was a werewolf.
I can
To be fair, he has werewolf energy to him.
Mm-hmm.
Big werewolf vibes, as the kids say.
He
yeah.
lives in a hole in the ground usually.
I mean, that is weird. Like werewolves, like they even exist.
They do.
They do. They live in the zoo.
we don't live in the zoo.
I
Yeah.
dated one in France in 1957.
You
Wouldn't
dated
that
a
just be
werewolf?
Wouldn't that just be a Danish?
No, that's a pastry. No, I am joking. That is a
He
joke.
was also a little bit fruity, you know what I mean?
That is a joke. I am joking.
Poppy, you're such a delight. I've missed you.
I have missed you as well.
So you two used to court?
No.
No.
Okay. It's been mentioned the courting a lot. I was wondering if like you were all part of this courting culture.
I do not believe that you have the correct understanding of court in its context.
It's court like they did it with kings back in the olden times.
Yeah.
That makes so much more sense.
I would
It'd
thought
be-
we were all having an inside joke, but I am so sorry if you.
He was on the outside.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's sort of like there's
Yeah.
petitioners that come to the court to ask for favors or get
Yeah.
punished or whatever.
I have, however, heard about a polycule in the city.
Didn't
Oh,
there
yeah.
wasn't there a
Is
wedding?
that the one that's teaching you how to drive?
Yes, one of them. He insists that it's not a polycule, but
Oh
you know,
yeah. Some guy named
assumption.
Pavel was talking to me about them a while ago. He
You
we-
shouldn't hang around him.
Yeah.
He's a
Husk,
bad
Husk, you're
influence.
back.
we had a late night event at Daybreaks, and he showed up with some fan fiction about some people.
He can write.
I guess. He can at least type.
Maybe he dictated it.
It's possible.
He
Is
could have
that
had
good?
somebody else write it for him.
Ghostwriting.
He might have
Did
had a
you know
ghost
that
write it.
fashion guy
love the
Yvonne
idea.
is one of us?
That this man he paid somebody to ghostwrite fan fiction for him of people he actually knows.
That
Maybe
sounds correct. Like,
A box
Yeah.
of
can
old
you?
audio tapes that he drops off of notes that he's taken. Like make a book out of it.
And I will say we need to take a quick break because baby
Okay.
needs something.
All right. Pausing now.
So, Dean sits down on the couch and puts his feet up on one end of it, and so you wanted to know some of the who's who in the area, yeah, Betty?
Yes, I would really appreciate that.
We don't really call them like Primogen out here, but like the ones of the clans that have the most people asking about them. I mentioned the fellow my brain just farted out. Gordon, the Tremere. Give me a second. There's also Ariel. She is she's kind of relatively young. But she's an up and coming toreador that really, really knows her way around the city, especially around the area, especially with like the younger folks. Um,
Creepy.
well, as in like the younger, the newer kindred.
And you said her name was Ariel?
Mm,
Like the
um,
mermaid?
I guess. But she actually specializes. She's pretty good at anything that you're curious about online. That's very much her kind of thing.
I would love to. I would love to learn some social media things. It's
I think she tends to do stuff like what was it called? Run streaming.
oh my god, she's a gamer girl.
Streamers aren't necessarily all gamers. Some
She's
of
a
them have.
gamer girl.
Some of them do
Oh
podcasts.
God.
Mhm.
She's one of those TikTok NPC
Oh.
people.
Oh,
What?
Oh no.
Oh, you haven't heard about this? I'll have to send
No.
you some cursed content later.
Oh
Yeah.
god, no.
It's
No.
beyond cringe.
Jesus. Okay.
Yum.
Or it could, or it could be worse, even worse. She's a fucking pick me.
Mm.
The trad wife.
Oh
Oh,
no.
I mean, if it'd be only bad if like she's really in your face about it, like she's better than everyone else.
The really upsetting thing is I could
Yeah.
absolutely see some kindred going for the like trad wife vibe to put people off of their game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I did have
The
an
mob-
idea for
mob wife.
our when I made when we were making our Disney game. I had this idea of playing a Karen that tries to like drink out of the managers until she gets to the CEO of Disney.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
Just the ultimate Karen.
So
Anyone else of importance? Like, I don't know. So, which one are the Toreadors again?
Ariel. I think she's actually
No. What is a Toreador again? Because as
Oh.
far as I know, that's a bullfighter.
No,
The
well,
vain ones.
I mean, they are fast enough for it, most of them.
It's another clan deer.
They're the
Or-
vain artistic ones.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know that Jalan fellow? That's that.
Oh, yeah. I see his picture a lot. He's got really good skin.
Well, now you know his secret.
Being born with it.
He's a very nice boy, but dull as a rock.
I don't know if any of us really know him.
No.
maybe you don't give them enough credit.
Does anybody ever truly know each other?
So, I said Earl the Toreador, Gordon Tremere.
Who are Rasmus's main opponents or enemies that we should look out for?
That's a good one.
Fucking trad.
Yeah, Mr. Leo's got her there.
Anyone likely to challenge his absence?
Well, there's a Nosferatu that kind of he does tend to stretch a little further into the city rather than the county. But he's got quite a lot of influence in the area. Goes by Alan Wagner. Models himself the King of Bumps.
Of what? Bups?
But bums, like
Bums. Oh, bums. Okay.
yeah. He's
I
basically
look
the
at
one if
Husk.
you want to know anything that's happening anywhere on the city, he's the one he'll know.
And Nosferatu are the ones that look like that Shrek guy from the movie.
Shrek?
I would
Yeah,
think more
I
for
believe
this
that is
particular
correct.
one. I think more like what was that?
Like
You
the guy
mentioned
from Nosferatu.
Yeah, his last
the
name's Shrek.
hunchback.
Quasimodo?
Yeah, that's a bit more for this guy.
Eagle.
Don't call him that though. He did not take it well. He He threw me through a garage.
Why would you call a person
Quasimodo.
Quasimodo? That just seems rude.
Yeah, you should call him
In my defense,
that other guy from that
he
movie.
was not very polite either.
Okay, understandable.
No
Noted.
need
Call him
to
Quasimodo.
I would-
call somebody such names when perhaps maybe they're sensitive
I mean-
about it.
Tensions were high. I was very hungry. And he was being a dick.
Here's some Snickers on you.
Not that kind of hungry, bro.
Okay.
Keep a squirrel in your pocket.
A
That's
squirrel
just
isn't going to
nuts.
do much when you're that hungry.
Take the edge off.
Someone
Maybe.
told me that not everyone can feed off of animals. Is that true?
I mean, they might
It's
not get
e-
much out of it. They can do it.
It's easier for some people than others.
Mm.
I don't know if Venture can. Don't they have that whole thing of like it has to be very specific?
Don't ask me.
Yeah,
I
terms
thought
of
it was,
business.
I thought everyone was calling themselves a venture capitalist for a while.
Do Finbloods have like a clan, like it is specific?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Finbloods are technically Tiefin that they're clanless.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
they were all embraced by somebody that a lot of them were embraced by somebody that did have a clan, but by the time it gets to them, the blood is so diluted that they don't have any of the vestigial stuff. So like somebody that is embraced, a thin blood that was embraced by a Ventru wouldn't have the same like feeding restrictions that a Ventru would.
Gotcha.
He says, another one that might be interesting and useful for y'all, especially if you're in Rasmus's area, which is out by like the universities, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a guy around here. Honestly, he's a little insufferable, but he is kind of funny. Ryder Fitzgerald. You can usually find him hanging around with the college frat boys. I don't think he was with the group upstairs that I'm gonna need to follow up with later.
Ryder Fitzgerald. Okay. And what one? Which one's he again?
You need to stop asking. That's
I don't actually know.
I'm
I
just
just
trying to keep
know
track.
he's you'll be able to tell him he's the always wearing the man bun. Drives a
Oh.
Tesla.
Why is he relevant?
Oh no, no.
Why did you mention his name? Is he important for
Mm.
something?
He knows everybody that is anybody on all of the local college campuses. I am of the opinion that he probably was embraced a decade or so ago, and just enrolls in the campuses every couple years to pretend like he's a student,
Mm.
beat off the locals.
Better than some fictional vampires I know.
Wait, I
In
think I might know
college.
that guy. You say it's around campuses. Does he
Mhm.
like talk really pretentiously, like he knows more than everyone else?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think I met him on campus, talking to some people. Yeah, I go to the college campuses sometimes for college students really need money, so if you pay them for to take their blood, they're right there.
Yeah, no, I don't knock it. I mean,
Like,
I literally was just different kind of bleeding that I was doing earlier tonight, but
Sorry?
bleeding their pockets.
Oh, okay. But
That wasn't the top of my list of things I thought you meant.
yeah, me neither. That's why I was like, I'm sorry. Right, Mr. Husk?
sure.
Alright.
Whatever.
Whoa, man. You are talking up a storm. You need to like we don't need your life story there, Mr. Husk.
We done yet?
Ooh, you're gonna be a tough one.
Don't bother with him, JJ. He is just a little bit of a cranky pants.
Please don't bother with me.
Would
No,
you like some drugs?
He is very much
No
a
drugs,
softie
no
on the
drugs.
inside.
'Cause I know how to get you high, man.
Well, thank you.
I'd be
Do you-
curious.
Do you though?
Yeah. What kind of drugs are y'all interested in?
It's been years since I've been able to do ecstasy.
Give me a couple nights and I can get you a small little taste.
Oh.
Yeah. We call it elevate.
Hmm.
Like your cute little name for it. That's
I
adorable.
didn't create the name, but yeah, we also call it just E.
JJ is really a names guy.
Hmm.
I mean, we do have names, yes.
That's
I'm
important. That's how you.
I'm like that one guy from that series, Avatar. Name guy. I got boomerangs. I like meat. Yeah.
Oh, so not the one with blue people.
You mean Sokka?
Yeah, Sokka, that's it. Yeah, no,
Amazon.
no, not the blue one, no.
They're
It's a-
talking about a cartoon
He wears
that
blue.
was in the early 2000s on Nickelodeon.
Oh god.
It's got a live action
Oh,
version that's out right
Thank you,
now.
Betty.
Mhm.
That
It's
sounds
still
amazing.
relevant.
What? I'm God losing it today. I'm so
TV
sorry.
or the cartoon?
Cartoons, so nice.
Yeah, Miss Husk, when's the last time you watched a cartoon?
1985.
Oh shit, the good stuff was out like what?
Wacky
Transformers,
Racers, Scooby Doo.
Thundercats.
Was the pup named Scooby Doo out
Masks.
back then?
No, not yet. Masks, yeah, that might have been out.
Johnny Quest.
At least one version of that, yeah, maybe two.
Hmm.
There
If
we
you
go.
would accept my invitation to come over and watch TV.
I'll live.
Rasmus might have a big TV down there.
I would like to do our movie nights again. That was very fun.
I tried to watch a movie last night. I couldn't get into it. The original The Man Who Knew Too Much from 1934.
Oh, 1934, I think, was it, from
I wasn't old enough to see it when it came out.
yeah, I think
Wait.
Miss Betty was, though.
I was too old.
Yes.
They made movies really different back then, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was,
No, I meant the way they're directed and written.
yeah,
I didn't mean functionally.
no, yeah, because when you went to a movie theater, you were spending hours and wanted a different style of entertainment because that was your whole evening out. Nowadays, with like movies and commercials and online, people want more quick action, fast-paced kind of stuff, as opposed because it's you have access to it 24/7. You're not going for a story, so to speak. And then there's based also off the older stuff beforehand, which had slower pacing too. So yeah. I'm sorry, I dated a film major who was also the witch.
Pause.
She showed me some weird stuff.
Shall we move on?
I did.
I'm very glad for you.
Thank you, Miss Poppy. Or Dr. Poppy.
Hmm. Either is fine.
You're muted.
Dr. Poppy sounds like a euphemism.
Poppy always sounds like she's on the euphemism.
Alcoholic Dr. Pepper.
Or like one of those really cheesy, like early 2000s doctor TV shows.
Dr. Poppy, MD. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thinking about the girl from Trolls.
Yeah. So. That's good. Anyone else of importance? Because there's what, bunch of clans, and you only mentioned like 4.
Oh, well, let's see.
How
Well,
important are these clans, like socially? Some of the stuff I've been hearing is that they're like super important, and then other people are like, nah, it's just like your family.
They're equivalent to cliques.
Ah,
Effectively, yeah. It really depends on who you're asking if they're important, and then like to certain clans it matters more than others. Like, I think the Ventru, they're very much like, it matters. Most Toreador, I don't give a shit. And then there's, of course, the Caitiff.
Yeah, that's
Good
clanless.
question mark.
I know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very familiar. Got quite a few come to Daybreak.
Is that your, like, do you have a bar or?
Oh, no, it's an area where those of us who live in the twilight between the worlds get together and stuff to talk and hang out and share stuff. Yeah. I'd invite you, but you probably won't enjoy it.
Probably not.
I mean, there is one guy who keeps trying to get us to do something called a D&D night. So it sounds interesting, but I'd prefer, more of the classic things like Traveler or GURPS.
D&D. I think I've heard of that.
It's a game of imagination.
Delightful.
It's like those old miniature wargamings that the militaries used to use back in the day.
Oh yes, I remember.
So, you could just write down the list for us and like text it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should do a. Sorry, Gangrel. You know what?
Where's the spray bottle?
We should
Out of here.
us as a group, since we are to protect Erasmus, we should do something as a bonding experience together.
Such
You
as.
want to fall down? I'll catch you.
No, I'm not sure what. We should just get to know each other a little bit better. I mean, we know names and like some stuff about each other, but like.
I would like to tell you something. Just off the top. A lot of vampires do not enjoy talking about themselves, though. Not to strangers as we are quite yet right now.
Well, that's how we become non-strangers, by mentioning things. It doesn't have to be our deepest, darkest secrets. Like, I don't need to know, like, that you're wanted for murdering 300 people back in, the 1915 or something like that.
I wasn't born back then.
I have no idea how old anyone is. That's that right there. Simple one. That shouldn't be it. What year was everybody born? That way we actually have an idea when we mention pop culture references who might get it or not. Mr. Leon, you should start.
I think people can watch pop culture from any era and be familiar with it.
Yes, but if someone's older mentions pop culture stuff like Zoot Suits or Betty Boop, you kind of.
Those are both still in the zeitgeist. The Zoot Suit Riot, the song from 25 years ago, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I
And
remember.
Betty Boop's husband is a popular online comic strip.
It is?
Well, I mean, popular in some circles. I've heard of it.
I've never heard of this thing.
Oh my god, Luke.
See?
Is this one of those Tumblr things? I haven't been on Tumblr in decades.
I don't know. He might be a Tumblr sexy man, as they're called. But I don't think so. I think he's more well-liked than that. That's more reserved for people who are traditionally seen as weirdos. But then there's like a following that it finds them compelling and attractive. What are we talking about?
Tumblr sexy men.
Yes, but you do know what they are, and that's the important part.
So, what year were you born, Mr. Leon?
2004.
It was about over 100 years ago.
So, 1924?
I said over. It was before the First
1920?
World War, but I wasn't old enough for it.
So, 1908 or so then?
Around then.
Yeah. See, how hard is that?
It took longer than you expected.
I'm just saying. You're like mysterious. What's knowing your birth year gonna really hurt you?
I've taken. They tell you not to give that information out because then they'll steal your information.
You predate Social Security, man.
I don't know if that's true.
It is. Social Security didn't come out in the 1930s.
Well, also, I wasn't born in
40s.
America.
Well, that's just
They don't have
right
Social
there.
Security outside of the USA.
Yeah. What
Everywhere
country
else
are
in
you
the
from?
world is completely unregulated. Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on, man. Oh,
It uses normal Arabic numerals.
that narrows it down. 2 continents down. That
It was
leaves
being
3.
ambiguous on purpose.
Oh, maybe Miss Betty will be a little bit more open. She seems to like talking about her life and the cool stuff she's done. She's apparently dated a Danish man.
It was a werewolf.
Are they not men?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
I
so
assume.
But
I miss
when you're born,
Homer.
you also have a slight accent, so I'm guessing elsewhere?
I am born and raised here in Baltimore.
You were, huh?
I was. And I think I might be a little bit older than the rest of you guys, if I remember correctly. But I'm trying to do the math. I think she would be.
I think it's on your character sheet.
Is it what year she was born?
Check under your convictions. If not, I might know.
There's a section in the part where it's next to Camarilla Anarch under convictions. You're right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know your stats here, but I'm trying not to do it in game.
Yeah. I just.
She
was
1905.
trying to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Thank
and you
you.
were braced in 1940.
Yes, thank you.
Mhm.
I can do the math. It's fine. I need to write that down at some point, but yeah. I was born in 1905.
Good year.
Good,
So
good vintage.
So you're
You
rough.
can eat my sword.
So not too far from how old Mr. Leon here is. Potentially.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Do anything of interest?
Oh, I did plenty of things of interest. Stories that could regale for hours and hours, but I do not want to waste your time just going over the history of myself.
One highlight. Something you're proud of.
I was a spy in France in the Great Wars. The Great Second War, of course.
Yeah.
I was still a little young for the first one.
Yeah, 10 to 12 or so would be pretty young. I mean, though, back in the old days.
But yes, I did fight some fascists, if you will, and great deal of adventures that happened there.
See, we're learning stuff about each other.
Now tell me about you. I would like to know, how old are you?
Me? But we haven't gone around to the rest of the group yet.
No, I want to know about you.
Oh, fine, it just feels like if I go first, everyone else is going to just leave me hanging.
You're going third.
Yeah. 83. I had my incident back in 2020. Not real highlights. I got my medical degree, like I said. Worked on blood transfusions. Sold drugs on the side in college in order to get some money going. Worked for some not too pleasant people. Yeah. Learned a lot about alchemy through the networks, a lot of blood work or red working there. So, we run afoul of some of the Camarilla and met Erasmus. He offered me protection, which is nice. Now I kind of work for him as his little bitch. Yeah. That's why I have this little tattoo here, the crescent moon scar. It marks me as thin blood.
That's so cute.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people just do it instantly that I was one of them, but hey. You know, see? Very good. I told you a lot about myself. Yeah. Nice. So who's next? Oh, I know who's gonna not just
Damn,
yeah, Mr. Husk.
I'm out. What?
Uh, um, like we're just wondering like about how old you are. Any highlights of your life, run life? Let the audience know a little about you.
Give a whole description of your character right now. What he looks like. What
Read
he
it from the
smells
top.
like.
1956. It's a cold day. And then I died in 1985.
Wow, you hung on for a while.
Not really.
Well, you said 1956. There was a cold day. You got shot, and then became one in 1985. I mean, that's like,
I never said I got shot. Who said that?
oh man, I'm just remembering your characters. I'm sorry.
This
Look into
fucking
the-
asshole
look
trying
into
to
the
get
camera of like,
backstory.
what is he talking about?
You have to be level 12 to unlock this backstory. Come on, man.
He's the one. He's the character that you have to get a perfect run on.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Camera
it'd be a Tommy
shifts and
novel. Yeah.
camera shifts, and you see Justin like, shit, wrong script, wrong script.
Oh, cool. So
Oh, the
you're
wrong guide. God.
Fuck!
so
The
You
wrong
make it
Mickey.
his bad end! Shit!
oh, that means you've been a vampire a little less than I've been alive.
Yep.
Huh.
I could see the 1,000-yard stare of just like flashbacks to the war
We're-
that Husk
Right
is
now,
at.
we're almost contemporaries.
Almost.
When were you born again, JJ?
83.
Oh.
Yeah,
He is baby boy.
Mick
how about-
Hertz was topping the charts.
and you, Dr. Poppy?
Um, I became a vampire in 69.
Nice.
Usually when people die, that's not exactly the best thing to say.
Yeah. Though my experience might differ from the rest of you. Yeah.
I was unfortunate to not choose this kind of lifestyle.
Mine was an
He did
accident.
choose.
So, 1969, Summer of Love. Do anything fun at that time?
I was murdered at Woodstock, if that helps.
Huh. Woodstock. Before you were killed, was it fun there? I heard stories.
Hmm.
Right.
I do feel that I do believe I am still feeling the effects of that night to this day.
I need some of your blood.
I would
This
rather
is just
not.
what happens when you get embraced while high on every flavor of the
And-
rainbow.
No, like it's not bad. Like I said, I create the drug E or Elevate, and having some of your blood might elevate it to Elevate Plus.
I would prefer not.
I give you 50-50 on all the proceeds I get from it.
I don't believe you can offer me anything that I would like.
Cash.
I have no need for monetary value.
If you
Drive
do
a
it,
hard bargain.
I'll take the cash that you don't need.
Mhm.
No? All right.
Yeah. So
It
not too
has
bad.
been quite. It has been quite.
Oh,
a long
Leon passed
time.
out.
Yeah, that's 9:40. So a couple hours in, just so you know, so you can switch the things around.
Thank you.
It has been quite a long time, and I have achieved more than most in the time that I have been a vampire, even though my state of mind may be a little skewed from those who have previously gotten doctorates.
Well,
Did you get your doctorate
Before
before or after turned?
after
Hmm. Congratulations.
what medical school?
Harvard.
Holy shit! God damn!
What? Like it's
Use.
hard?
That's one of the good ones, right?
It's hard getting in there unless you got like family and or really really poor. Sometimes they let you in because they need to have a the poor ratio. But
I have
damn.
neither of those things.
Oh wow! So you just went in on your own ability and scores and stuff, your own academic achievement. That's impressive. They just looked at academic achievement and was like, we want this person.
I've also spent more time than they would like to realize doing volunteer work.
Never volunteer for what you can get a lot of money on.
As I said before, I have no need for monetary value.
So what do you do with all the money you get for whatever it is you do for a living or unliving?
It depends.
You need to get a hobby.
I do have multiple hobbies. I play the violin. I like painting. I volunteer at multiple shelters.
I know a hobby you can get into that'll be really good for you and will have a reason for you to utilize that money you don't like. It's called miniatures. You get them, you buy a ton of them, you stare at them for hours and days before you paint them.
I'm gonna stop you right there. No, but continue talking to
No.
everybody else.
Just gonna.
JJ is trying so hard.
You sure you just want to get back into drugs?
I would prefer not to.
Well, I think everyone except for one of us has talked. Ain't that right, Mr. Mike?
Well, there's no Mr. Mike here, so I guess everybody's talked.
Oh, sorry. I thought your name was Mr. Kennedy.
No, try again.
Is this kid dyslexic?
I mean, it wasn't written down, so no.
Maybe he's thinking Leon Kennedy.
Damn it, you're right. We've got Leon. We gotta. Jesus. Yeah.
Matthew.
Thank you, Mr. Matthew.
You think you'd remember since we decided we were calling some of us Matthews and some of us not.
Oh shit! I just picked a random name.
Can I hit him?
We're in Elysium, so we have to
Shit.
wait. We have to wait.
All right. So what's the question you have?
When you were born, places, any highlights, interesting things about you, just so we know.
When
stuff
I was
about you.
born. Let's see. Well, I was born during the big snow in Ireland. If you don't know, which you have a blank stare on your face, so I think you don't. The winter of 1947 saw 5 blizzards in a very short amount of time. The last of which from February into March pretty much brought the country to a standstill. And that's when I made my appearance in that time. Also, to time frame it, later that same year, Y'all on this side of the ocean thought some little green men fell from the sky and landed in a place in, what was it? New Mexico? But that was summertime.
Hmm. Yeah, I think the Midwest had a very massive storm back in 1890s or something called the Great Winter.
Well, I was not alive then. But yes, 1947 was the year of my birth.
Mm.
I believe we were born at the same time. Maybe not. I don't know. It's been a while.
Has been a bit, but
Yeah, about a year difference on the sheet.
Mhm.
Oh, that's interesting.
I was embraced a bit later than you, though, Miss Poppy.
Hmm.
Approximately, well, maybe 7 or 8 years, I think. In New York City.
Oh, New York.
Yes.
Been there. Yeah, it was nice.
I survived an assassination attempt only to be embraced by my sire. I guess I impressed him that I didn't die. So he helped me along the way.
Not dying does tend to be somewhat impressive.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Nice. And we had to take a break.
Could like
Honey, turn on the recording.
Okay, so we were discussing everybody's ages, I think.
Yeah.
We were, and I think I was the last one. So
Mhm.
it had said I was born in 1947 in Ireland during the big snow.
That's very good too. See, we've learned something about each other. We are that much closer working together as people.
I think you're the only one who didn't know this information, dear.
Hey, I don't have dossiers on everybody.
Why the hell not?
I can get you some. Don't worry.
it sounds like you're starting one.
No, just learn. I mean, do you not want your want this group to know anything about you, Mr. Leon?
It's still early.
Man,
If it's not earned, it has no value.
I will teach you the first rule of vampirism, and
don't
that
suck
is
don't suck another vampire's ass.
don't suck another vampire's ass. The second rule is
That's not a rule.
yes, it is. Of course, it is. Everybody knows that.
I don't know who told you that, but that's not the rule.
I'm gonna make T-shirts that say that.
Don't let mortals know we're vampires.
Eh.
First rule.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
The first rule being, don't trust anybody. And as older vampires, you kind of learn that by doing. That is to say, not to interact with other people. Just a lot of people tend to take advantage of those who overshare.
I think it's a generational thing, cause we JJs are a slightly different group of people. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Duskwalker, Thin
Do you come from
Blood.
a big family, JJ?
No, not really. Well, I mean, we're referring to thickies as Matthews now, so.
What you did that like once?
Cause you guys sound like you all seemed very offended when I called everyone who wasn't Thin Blood a thickie.
It just doesn't like that word. It's kind of gross.
I think you should just keep using it. It offends everyone else.
Yeah, like, my people, we have all, like I said, a bunch of different names, but yeah. I guess it's also a thing with.
I did just in general, when you separate people like that, it becomes a bit of a problem.
I didn't start it. I mean,
That's why I don't want to continue it.
One thing you'll learn in this society is that you can't put people into boxes.
I'm
Not if you
just
want to
saying,
understand them.
like,
You can put people in the boxes. You just might
Well,
have to
not
cut them
not
up
like
first.
on a sheet, like the sheet form of a box, like a grid,
categorization.
Excel.
Excel?
Those type of the boxes they use in Excel, like
A spreadsheet?
yeah, don't put people in spreadsheets because they won't fit.
Put people in spreadsheet.
Yeah, I'm just saying because like we thin bloods have been, you know, put into your spreadsheets as stuff. I got branded for just being one walking into a city.
I'm so
We're often
sorry.
hunted down, forced to do stuff for others, or die.
It's
People are
normal to
saying
hunt
that
things.
we are the heralds of the end of the world, and that vampire kind will meet their makers. Ooh,
Any new thing is a herald of the end of the world.
yeah. I mean, it's only been about 50 years since thin bloods have shown up, and y'all, other the
The beckoning.
non-thin bloods seem to be
I have no
freaked out.
issues with the Thin Bloods or the JJs, if you would prefer. I've seen so many people passing by in this world of immorality. It really doesn't matter.
Dog's bark. Well, as long as I said you don't disrespect me, I'll try not to disrespect all of you.
Excellent.
We have different lives, different networking, but yeah, there's some differences here. I mean,
I am excited to spend some time with my good old friends here again.
yeah, y'all seem to have, some of you seem to be closer together than others. Guessing you formed a, what's the name of the group when they put us together?
A band.
Well, honestly, it's Husk that's the glue that holds the group together.
It's true.
He's very
it
sticky,
really
it's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're
Miss,
not exactly sure what it is that the stickiness comes from, but it doesn't wash off easily.
maybe he's just got that animal personality that draws y'all to him.
This has a kind
I wish
spirit.
it wouldn't.
See, that's why he makes such a good leader, because it's not something he wants. It's something that he's had to accept as a
Yeah, you don't want to give power to someone
burden.
nobody who wants to be in charge should be. That's what they say.
Exactly. And Husk doesn't want to even be around people, so
Well,
He's the best suited for it.
He
Thankfully,
is
we're not
just a
people.
wool guy, as the kids say.
Yeah.
Husk is just like, I hate it here.
We can tell we were looking at him.
Have we left the bar yet, or we been talking?
no, we're
You
still at the
can.
bar.
That's what I thought.
All right,
Hanging out situation.
but before we do, I'm gonna check with the frat boys and see if they want that loan.
Yeah, I'll say you head upstairs and see that they're sitting there and most of them are chatting amongst themselves. But two of them are also chatting with another guy that hadn't been there before. Wearing like a button-down shirt with like one of those hipster tweed jackets, long hair kept up in like a bun.
Fucking, does he have Tesla keys?
It's Flirtigan or whatever.
Fertigan.
Finnegan's
It
mouse
was
standard. I wrote it down too.
Ryder Fitzgerald.
Yeah. Close
They're
enough.
talking
what
to
is that?
Ryder.
What is that? What is that? Oh, don't eat that.
He's
That
gonna
is-
score your mark.
I'm going to walk over and pull out a chair and sit down. Say, I was on my way out and wanted to see if you were interested in my offer from earlier. I side-eye Ryder. Don't say hello.
He just kind of looks at you and the frat bro is like, yeah, I may need to take you up on that because I don't think Dean is gonna let me go on this time. And
So how short are you?
yeah, not too much. little bit more than I have at the moment, but it's not too bad. Like just a paycheck and I'll be able to get you back.
Uh-huh. What's the number?
Like 500. It's not a lot.
All right, 500. So I'll give you the 500 tonight. It's 10% interest per week that it takes to pay you back.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's a nice introductory rate I like to give to newcomers who need a little boost. I'll pull out a money clip, peel off 5 $100 bills, take out my little notebook from my pocket with my pencil, ask him for his name.
He'll give you his name.
Actually, can I see? Do you mind sharing your ID with me? Just want to know that you are who you say you are, friend.
He seems very sketched out, but he'll do it because he doesn't really have a lot of a choice right now.
Yep. So I did take down his name, note his address, make a note of the amount, the interest rate I've offered him, and put a date on it, and then put my little notebook away, put my pencil back in my pocket, slide his ID back to him with the 5 $100 bills. There you go. Now you don't have to worry about being in trouble. And I'll come back by next week, when you get paid, and you can just give me back the 500 with the week's interest. And if you have to extend it, it's fine. The interest rate will just continue to carry over based on what you still owe.
Okay. Yeah, you made a bit of a mess here.
And I will once again side-eye Ryder, get up from my chair and casually walk away and put a cigarette in my mouth but not light it. All right, I'm all set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the fucking hipster boy.
A writer.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Betty Delease. I heard that you are one to talk to around these here parts.
Really? Yeah. I'm Ryder Fitzgerald.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Fitzgerald.
Yeah, if you are new in the area, if you need to know anything about anything at all, really about any of the college campuses around pretty much anywhere in I wouldn't necessarily say the state, but in the next I don't know, 8 miles, I'm your guy.
Well, I don't have any inquiries at the moment, but I will let you know. I am interested to know the goings-ons here.
No, are you looking to move up the rankings? Are you looking to be Primogen or?
Well, I had a.
Not that we really do any of that out here, but
it's hard to tell what the rankings out here are, but I would like to be an extending hand to everybody around here. I used to have a place that I could help others, and I would love to resituate.
place to help others, is that
Just
a charity case or Elysium?
more so Elysium, but anybody can come in, and I have taken on many of charity cases before. But it's the kind of thing of I don't want people to be out in the sunlight when they don't have to be.
Oh yeah, no one wants that.
Us creatures of the night have to stick together.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I tend to look out for myself a little bit. I'm working on got a little bit of a web of Sorry, I just heard a weird noise. A web of mortal contacts that I tend to lean on a little bit.
Oh yes, of course. I have I used to have my own team. I have to reconnect with them, but yeah, I understand perfectly.
Were you like out of the country or for pleasure or for business?
A little column A, a little column B.
Hmm.
There was a fine young gentleman that I just couldn't pass up.
Yeah, I understand that.
um, yeah, she tells him like, so you just hang out around the college campuses, or are you particularly involved in the
Oh, well, I mean,
admin of them, or?
like I've gotten a few degrees here and there. Right now I'm on a philosophy track and that one's really interesting. You just wouldn't believe the incredible amounts of like waste that mortals are going through these days.
Hmm.
They really just need like a guiding hand to show them the best ways to really do things to make sure that the planet is, sustainable for all of us.
Hmm. I
Like, what's
do.
the point of living forever if they're going to turn it into, everything into a desert?
Hmm. I agree. It seems to be a place of going downhill. But I am glad that there are people like you trying to make it a better place for everybody.
Well, I'm glad that there are people like you taking on the charity cases. He says charity cases and just kind of like looks around you at Husk.
That one's just my friend.
Mm.
And a very good lad. But she takes out like a card from her pocket, very beautiful, very stylish, gold lettering on it, and hands it over. And she says, "I know that it is a little bit old-fashioned and probably unsustainable. I do apologize, but it is
That's
easier for me."
understandable. The sort of things that we do can't compare to anything on the scale of like corporations.
I agree. I do try to be maintain a good influence when I was working in my jazz club. So I yes.
Jazz club, you looking to reopen that or?
Perhaps I have to find a place here in the county. I had the one in the city. Unfortunately, had to be shut down.
Well, keep an eye out. There might be a few places around that could work.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something in an old school kind of fashion.
No capes.
Well, I do appreciate modern jazz as well, but most people are not very much creating or listening to any form of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite lovely to meet with you, though. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to make sure that my friends aren't causing any trouble, though. So if you will excuse me.
Yeah, so what are the rest of you up to in that case then?
You're just hanging out in the bar, right? We're all still at the bar.
We've moved back upstairs, I think, at this
The
point.
upstairs bar.
Or some of you have.
So, all you need is a couple $100 and I can get you the best drug of your life.
Who are you talking to?
Just
Is that unlocked?
random bar person. Or
Want to buy some death sticks?
Roll persuasion, I guess.
I get to
And
roll.
this sounds like manipulation.
Manipulation and persuasion. All right. This is gonna be amazing. That is a really low roll of mine. Oh shoot. No.
Yeah, the person's just kind of looking at you and is like, I think I'm good.
Ah,
I'm good.
Pity. That's okay. Not everyone's up to it. Oh, let's see. Oh, let me go talk to that Poppy person. She seemed very interesting. Hey,
You
Doctor
keep
Poppy.
trying.
Like, sir, I'm already high. I don't need help.
Hey, Doctor Poppy. How's it going?
Fine.
Now, what exactly do you do? You said you're a doctor too, and I'm trying to get out of you. Like, what do you still practice? Do you like not practice anymore? I mean,
Yes. I currently am working.
where exactly? What are you doing?
Um, uh, I would rather not speak of it quite yet with you.
Why so mysterious? Like, it's nothing illegal, right? You're not like vivisecting bums off the street and like selling their organs on the black market.
No, I don't do anything quite like that.
Uh,
If
that's awesome.
you must know, JJ,
I must.
I currently work in I currently work here in the county. Hmm.
Mhm. So you're practicing in the county. The fact that you are you got your license, you're currently in practice,
Hmm.
but you're so evasive, but you don't you work with the mob. You don't want people to know because you patch up the people who are sick and get shot up.
Callie playing a mob character?
No. I'm sorry. I did not mean to be. I did not mean to be evasive. I actually just work in a sleep clinic.
Oh, I don't understand why you were so like being mysterious about that. You're neurology and stuff. Okay.
I just didn't think it was your business.
I'm just trying to get to know my gang mates or coterie. That's the name. I've been thinking about it. The coterie people. That and they're both medical doctors. Like we can speak some stuff that the rest of the members probably won't understand. You know? I
Hmm.
mean, yeah, I'm a different, subspecialty, but yeah. So you're into sleep and stuff. Do you guys do like any testing on like new drugs on your patients? Or is that something you'd be interested in? Because I do have
That
some
would be highly
designers.
unethical,
I
sir.
do have some designer stuff that would be interesting to see its effect on, like, the different people, like ghouls versus non-ghouls versus kindred.
Can I ask you something,
Mhm.
JJ?
Yeah.
Are you being commissioned to try to sell people drugs?
All the money's mine. I So I'm alchemist. I believe amongst our group we call it alchemy. It's something that we thin bloods can do that you non-thin bloods cannot do. It allows
It's
us,
Matthews.
yeah, the Matthews. It allows us to sometimes bypass the weaknesses and restrictions that the Matthews have. So by experimenting and seeing how Elevate and these other alchemical concoctions work on people, I see what we can fine tune and stuff, and maybe find ways to allow potentially you to walk in the sun, or to keep the hunger down so you're no longer slaved to it. Things like that. But it's hard to do if I don't have a experimental base, but I can't just advertise that. It's like, hey, want to try some Matthew alchemy kind of stuff? It just don't work. So that's why I'm wondering, because you've been doing this for decades, presumably. So you might have more thing, and you have to find a way to get around some of those restrictions. But that's why I seem to be so much on trying to get people to use the alchemy stuff, so I can see its effects on people, so I can figure out how to master it.
Are you not currently practicing?
No, I am. I work at a I look at a blood bank. I do blood transfusions and stuff. My major thing is seeing how different blood groups are interacting and stuff, and finding ways to refine the whole process and to keep track of it for the blood bank in order to make sure we're not screwing up that process. So I don't really do research. I just kind of do the normal everyday kind of thing. But then when I figured all this stuff out from the Red Working Network, I thought it was pretty cool, and decided to pursue it on the side.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, we all need jobs.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's why it's nothing like trying to trap you or trick you. Like I said, we JJs are we're built different in that we don't have the trust issues Matthews have. I think part of it is the fact that we are looked so down upon and kind of hunted down and oppressed by Matthews. So we kind of had to get together in order to make sure we strengthen numbers, kind of thing.
It is quite unfortunate that you feel as if you were looked down upon.
I got branded because of what I am in the city.
Yes.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. You didn't do it, did you?
No.
Okay, yeah, so that's not your fault. It's just, yeah. Yeah, don't feel sorry for things that are not directly your fault. You can't control it.
Unfortunately, that goes against my entire character.
Ah, it's okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I'm wanting. That's also why I'm trying to get to know everyone, because we all have our strengths and weaknesses, and we have to work together. Because can you just imagine Erasmus waking up in the century to find all of us basically dead by each other's hands because we are mistrustworthy of each other, and then he's going to be very disappointed in our dead bodies.
JJ, I've learned something about you tonight.
I talk too much?
I was going to say you're very chatty.
Yeah. But you see, by chatting with y'all, you can trust me, because I have nothing to hide. Which makes me probably the one.
Oh yeah, what's your social security number?
How much money do you have in your bank account?
30K.
What is your mother's
My mother's maiden name? Lucas.
What does your father do for work?
He's dead.
What is the street that you grew up on when you were a child?
31st Street.
What was the name of your first pet?
Roscoe.
What do you want to be doing in 30 years?
A living.
What's your biggest weakness?
Being too trustworthy of people who clearly don't want me to trust them.
What's your greatest strength?
My ability
Damn.
to get a tan when others of our kind cannot.
Damn, got him.
What's the name of your first grade teacher?
Strawberry.
Oh.
What's your
trust you,
favorite
JJ.
book?
Currently of Mice and Men.
Hmm. I trust you, JJ.
Give me.
Do you see what he did? He tricked us into asking him questions.
I love that. Yeah, the
And
all.
boy, was he successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
There you go.
Cotton Eye Joe?
AJ, I will try to protect with you with any of the powers that I have be, because good lord, sweet boy.
On behalf of the Matthews, we'll try to do better.
It's nice, yeah. I mean, and I'll make sure that our the networks I travel in won't go after all of you if they decide that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
some
thank you.
there's some members who are very much a take down the elders kind of thing. Because apparently the ash of Matthews is a very strong alchemical component.
Hmm.
Here's the thing. You're not allowed to kill me to get my ash, but if I should turn to ash, I'm willing it to you in the end.
That's very nice of you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And everyone here is a witness to that.
Did you just will your body to science?
Apparently I have,
Yeah. So
but I'll be going so I don't
want
care.
to be thrown into that cute little trash compactor in the Baltimore River.
yeah, so yeah, basically like I don't really have a lot to hide as much because also my generation, like everything we do is online and recorded and stuff like that. There is no real secrecy. You can just Google me and basically get almost half the shit I've been doing in life.
Hang on. I take out my burner phone and go to the Google.
Yeah, I mean, we live with cameras everywhere, including the bathrooms, which really got some places in trouble. That's just wrong. Like, why? Why would people do that? Just ugh.
People have issues.
Oh, indeed. You have no idea.
But hey, it is what it is. So hopefully together we'll be strong and we will protect Rasmus and stuff, move up in the ranks and stuff. Y'all could be the leaders of your respective clans, was it? Yeah.
Not that how it works.
We're all in this together.
I mean,
I love the idea that Matthew sat down to watch High School Musical. Like, rounds out the characters.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I started, but
I went into the wrong theater.
I did. I thought I was watching the second Percy Jackson movie, which I heard wasn't good anyway. So
It's
you know.
surprising that you watched the first High School Musical movie in theater. How did that happen?
I rented out the theater and told them what I wanted to watch.
All right, that's fair.
There's this great theater that I go to. If you want to go with me sometime.
I would love to.
Oh, I'd
do
love it.
the
That's
theater.
one of my favorite pastimes. It's after closing, and I know the projectionist, so they let me come watch
That's so
movies and old
fabulous.
films.
Mhm. Back in my old spot, we used to have movie nights, and it was very wonderful. We would have popcorn for the what are we calling humans?
Well, that's the thing too. Since it's after hours, you can bring a snack.
Oh,
Humans.
yes.
Popcorn. Yeah, popcorn's a good snack.
Well,
Yes, JJ, you can have the popcorn. That's fine.
Unfortunately, I'm a little bit too old to eat. So.
Wait, you mean? Oh, I thought everyone could just eat food.
Not unless I want to vomit that night.
I mean, some people do have that condition, but there is help for that.
Yeah, I haven't.
Let me guess, you've got a pill.
No, that pill. They're vials.
I'm gonna nickname you the pill.
The pill.
The pill.
Wow.
I can
Actually,
see it.
I don't even use pills.
JG the pill.
JG the film.
Did you know I actually know an alchemical formula that allows me to power electronical devices?
That's pretty neat.
I have no idea
Is it
what that means.
batteries?
Batteries, rooms. I can act like a portable generator.
Like that one technology that Nikola Tesla made. The wireless coil.
The Tesla coil?
No, I don't. There was a specific one. I don't think it was.
That's
He
what
was
they-
working on wireless electricity.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, Tesla
The
coil.
Not the
Tesla
kind with just a
coil.
big ball with lightning shooting out.
You know they do more than just that, right?
No.
Alright, so there's something called dry science and wet science.
God
Now, the
damn it,
dry-
no.
No, we can't.
I'm not a
do this.
scientist.
Can't do this right now.
Yeah, so it's good that we're starting to become
We'll get there.
allies.
We just need
Learn
to
to-
prove ourselves to each other.
Yeah.
That's all.
Because like I said, there's just a little bit of trust you need in order to get this job done. Because without it, then during the daylight when all of you are sleeping and I can wake up, how will you trust me not to just murk you all?
I'm not telling you where I live.
Locks, traps.
I can just put a tracker on you.
You
Yeah.
know, I like you, but you still have that I want to punch you thing going.
I'm just saying it's easy to track people anymore.
You
Air
track
fob.
me, I'm going to punch you, JJ. Just giving you a heads up.
I don't plan on tracking anyone. I'm just saying if I
Excellent.
see that's where the trust comes in because you trust me that I would not do something like that.
And you trust me that if you do, I'm going to punch you.
I don't
You
think
need a
that's a-
device to track people.
That's not an issue of trust. I
Hey,
think that's just
hey,
how
hey.
it is.
Fight.
I think you two should take turns
Fight.
punching each other later, and then see how you feel about each other
Oh
afterwards.
no. Physically, I am
do
no
not
match.
want to break up a game of Rochambeau, please.
How about you, Mr. Husk? How's it going with you? You seem
Oh,
very
From
From the back of the
standoffish.
room, he's going, fight, fight,
Mhm.
fight.
If we're done here, I'm gonna leave.
Where are you gonna go?
My business.
Shouldn't we go back and like finish a conversation with our friend Rasmus?
Yeah,
I'm
we sort of
sure
left.
I feel like we walked out on him a little bit prematurely earlier this evening.
I'm
Well,
sure you guys can fill me in on whatever.
Husk, you're not going to see him for a while if
I
you
didn't
don't
see
go
him
back.
for a while beforehand.
You're a very stubborn man.
Do
Yeah.
He
you need
is.
me to drop you off somewhere?
He wants to go sit on his rock for a while and think.
Yeah, that's
He's like a night lizard.
Right, but do you want me to like drop you off closer to wherever your destination is?
I think I'll make it just fine.
Because when the sun comes up,
I'm
No,
aware.
really?
yeah, oh yeah. So I'm just offering because I did drive you here, and it seems kind of rude to not drive you to where you need to go.
I think I'll live.
Hopefully. How about you, Dr. Poppy? You any place I can drop you off? Or are you gonna go to Rasmus's?
I think I would rather go to Rasmus's.
Drop you off there, yeah. Well, like I said, I drove you here, so it makes sense. Yeah,
So
everyone.
I think everybody except for Husk is going back to Rasmus's.
Yep.
Husk, you're gonna open up to us one day, and you're gonna find that it makes you a stronger person.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be wonderful. You're gonna realize the power of friendship and
JJ,
AK-47s.
I cannot describe to you how long I have tried to have Husk open up to me.
But there's a difference between you and me, Miss Betty. I'm far more obnoxious.
I don't think that's gonna help you. And trust me, think that I've gotten a little bit closer to him than you will with your obnoxiousness.
We'll see. It's a challenge.
Husk, would you like company on your walk back?
No.
Okay.
Poppy, would you like to come with me?
Where are you going? I thought we were going to Rasmus's.
In the car.
Yeah, do you want to drive with her and listen to her music, smooth jazz, or do you want to drive me and listen to
Okay.
I'm a bouncy jazz kind of girl myself.
oh, really?
I-
I always thought you were more smoothie. I don't know, you just got a smooth jazz aura.
I love the big band stuff.
That zoot suit stuff.
Who else has a phone?
I do have a zoot suit at home. It's true.
Yeah, I think, yeah. So,
Just
Leon drove. You can ride
Yeah.
with Leon.
I'll ride with Leon.
what kind of music he plays?
No music.
It's just like the
Talk
clown-
radio.
It's just
There's no talk
the
radio.
clown song over and
It's
over
not the
again.
clown song.
I'm imagining it's just silence. It's just awkward silence.
The beauty of the road noise. Nature makes all the music you need.
There's just like a little bit of a snake sound. You don't know where it's coming from, but there is definitely a hiss.
It's unrelated. Don't worry.
It's
It's
not
fine.
The
It's just
car.
my engine. It's fine.
It purrs like a snake. That's how good it runs.
So there are 3 different drivers, correct?
Mhm. Let's
JJ,
race.
Leon, and Betty.
Yeah.
Okay, so JJ, you were the first 2 of the crew to arrive. And as you pull around the road leading into the Spring Grove campus, you see flashing red and blue lights. And there are about a dozen cop cars in the main parking lot and cruising around the rest of the campus.
Pull on up, get out.
And I think we'll pick up there next time because baby is
Shit.
melting the fuck down.
All right.
And that's a good cliffhanger.
And I'm almost asleep.
Aw.
I'm so tired.
Poor Joel
Yeah.
to death.
So we'll follow up next time with JJ annoying the group into bonding some more. And the rest of them trying to figure out why their why their patron's home is crawling with cops. Yeah, so we will see you guys in the next one. And I hope you had a bloody good time.
That's the thing.
She said the thing.
Bye.
Bye.